Hi everyone. So this video will be dedicated to mock tests. Okay. These are the topics I will be discussing. So first one is importance of mock test. Okay. Right time to start the mock tests and how to approach mock tests. Okay. So I will be discussing few advantages of mock tests. So this is the advantage number one. Discovering strategy. Okay, is the most important part of your preparation. So when I say strategy, what do I mean? Strategy means how should you approach the question paper. Okay, so that you can earn more marks. That is what our target is in a limited time. Okay, so this is what strategy is. Many people are having this doubt, what should be their strategy to gain more marks in a limited time. Okay, there doesn't exist any fixed strategy. Okay, so person 1 may have their strategy 1, person 2 may have their strategy 2, person 3 may have their strategy 3. So which strategy is best for you, that is discovered by attempting these mock tests. Okay, so after you reach 15 to 20 mock tests, okay, then you will be understanding which strategy is working the best for you. Okay, so in order to find the best strategy which is working for you, you will have to write at least 15 to 20 mock tests. So this is the advantage 1. Now let me show you advantage 2. So the subjects in GATE, okay, all of them are itself very huge subjects. Okay, so once you are completed with subject 1, then you will be very much confident on subject 1. You will be knowing the topics and all about the subject 1. Okay, so over the next few weeks, you'll be done with subject 2 as well, then subject 3 as well. So once you finish subject I, you are very much confident on subject I. Okay, so but by the time you finish the subject I, you have forgot subject 1 to subject I minus 2. Okay, because all of them are very huge. Subject I was also huge, subject I minus 1 also huge. So this is what I have written. By this time, by the time subject 3 is finished, you will start forgetting concept from subject 1. Okay, so this is very much natural. Please don't get worried about those things. Okay, so mock tests help you remember concept from all these subjects like subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, all of the subjects. Mock test will help you to remember all the concepts and all the subjects. Okay, so the next question is when you should start giving mock tests. Okay, so the right time to start giving mock test. So your plan might be, let me finish all the subjects, then we'll start giving mock test. Okay, so this is the worst plan. Why so? So this time will never gonna come. Okay, trust me, even someone who has secured all India rank 1 has never finished everything. Okay, so that is why if your plan is first finishing all the subjects and then start the mock test, okay, you will never be able to start the mock test. Okay, then when should you start giving mock test? Okay, for that let me come to this point. So iterate all the subjects at least once. Okay, and complete the entire GATE syllabus at least once. Okay, try to reach this point by December mid. All right, then you start giving the mock test. So pick 3 to 4 subjects and be very much confident on them, and other subjects you don't have to be super confident. Okay, at this point you are ready for your mock test 1. So it's completely fine if you are getting less marks because no one is judging you. If your target is not getting marks in mock test 1, your target is getting marks in GATE paper. Alright. So once this mock test 1 is over, you will discover your weakness in high confidence subjects. Okay. So these 3 to 4 subjects you were very much confident. So you will be finding some weak points in these 3 to 4 subjects. Okay. So you believe these 3 to 4 subjects you are very much confident. Okay, but after mock test 1, you will discover your weaknesses in these 3 to 4 confident subjects. Okay, so now work on those weak parts and prepare 1 or 2 more subject and be confident on these 1 or 2 subject. Okay, then come to mock test 2. So again, be completely fine with less marks because no one is judging you. So now again, there are 3 to 4 subjects and there are 1 to 2 subjects. So before giving mock test 2, you are confident on 4 to 6 subjects. Okay, alright. Now go for mock test 2. Even after this mock test 2, be completely fine with less marks. No one is judging you. Absolutely fine. So now after mock test 2, discover your new weakness in these 4 to 6 subjects. Okay. So what will happen in before the next mock comes, work on these weaknesses and along with this thing, prepare again 1 to 2 more subjects. Okay, fine. And again go for another mock test and keep on repeating this loop. Alright. So in this loop, in first 2 mocks, you will not be getting good marks, but in this loop, your marks will start improving. Okay, by the time you are done with all the subjects, okay, like if you see in every mock test you were adding some subjects, okay, from here 1 to 2 and then 1 to 2, okay. So by the time you are done with all the subjects, okay, so then discover weakness in high confidence subjects, work on them. Okay, high confident as in given that by this time you are done with all the subjects, so discover weaknesses in all the subjects and keep on working on those things, and after this approach the main gate paper. Okay, so your actual improvement, I mean your improvement of your marks, you will be able to see in this loop. Okay, where you are done with all of your subjects, okay, and you kept on discovering your weaknesses, okay, and you kept on working on those weaknesses, and you kept on giving mock tests. Okay, so one more very important point, so between two mock tests do not put a lot of delay, because okay, why so, let's say this is mock n minus 1 and this is mock n. So if this gap is very huge, what will happen, whatever subjects you are confident at this time, by this time, okay, you will end up forgetting many concepts from here. So there will be a discontinuity. Okay, there will be discontinuity. Okay, please do not allow this discontinuity to take place. Do not keep lot of gap into these two mock tests. Okay, so the moment you are done with discovering the weaknesses at mock n minus 1 and you prepare those weaknesses and you become so confident in one or two more subject, then start giving this mock n. Okay, so this gap should be as minimal as possible. All right, all the best.